Your Bake fam. First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day to do what we love to do, Father God. Even though the news we got today probably wasn't the best, wasn't the greatest, but it is what it is. We got another day. That's all we can focus on. So let's focus on the positives. Let's not worry about the negatives. Let's love each other. Let's pray for one another. I hope that everybody in this stream today have an amazing day, and that there, anybody that's dealing with any kind of sickness or illness or any kind of trauma, any kind of depression, any kind of whatever it is, Lord, show up in their lives, provide healing, provide love, provide wisdom, provide guidance. And let's have an amazing time as we stream for a little bit and talk about NBA 2K and I guess NBA Live 19, man. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What is up? What is up? What is going on with this thing? What's up, y'all? What's cracker lacking? I don't know why my thing still. This thing is bugging, man. I got to get a new external because my external is broke. 100%. What up, Demon? You in the park? I mean, you in the yeah, you here. All right, I'm gonna pop some coins. I got too many of them. I gotta start using them. I got like 9. I'm gonna pop 60 minutes. Let's get up in here with these randoms. Yep, let's get it. I'm ready when you ready. Oh, excuse me. What is going on, man? How y'all doing today? We gotta talk about this this debate. I don't know if are you in here?
Yeah.
Are you on my team or no?
Let me just double check.
No.
No. Send me
Uh,
another. I thought I was. Send me another invite.
yeah, I'm about to join you. You send me an invite because I went in the thing on accident.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm trying to get up out of here. They will not let me leave. Why my B button don't pop up? Come on, 2K. Hey, you gotta send that thing because they about to put me in the game. Ooh, snap. Yeah, I'm gonna just. All right. There we go. So let's talk about this whole debacle, man. That I've been hearing everybody saying NBA Live is more fun than NBA 2K23. You see me? I'm right by you. Let's talk about it, man. I want to just go out there and say, come on, man. We got to stop this, fellas. I understand if you having fun, you having fun, but let's stop. Let's stop. Let's cut the cap. Let's stop it. Let's stop. Let's stop doing this. Now, if you want to try to resurrect NBA Live, that is perfectly fine because we need some competition, 100%. But to say that game, I would say this. This is what I will say. NBA Live features was on point. Their gameplay was dog water. If NBA Live had 2K gameplay, shoot, people be playing that game all day because you get in the games, you play with friends, it's easy, you play at different courts, the rep system is not that bad or whatever. You get perks, you get shoes, you get all this other stuff. It's lit.
Exotic.
It's exotic.
No, my son they just got an exotic. Wait,
Oh, you talking about Fortnite?
yeah, go ahead.
We'll be in Utah. Oh, she gonna be in Utah. And so I see a lot of videos, people saying NBA Live this, NBA Live that. Go back to NBA Live. I see people, you know, calling 2K this, saying 2K that, woo, woo, 2K dead, look. The game won't die because it just won't. It's not dead until they probably don't have a contract with the NBA. They just not gonna die. They getting a lot of revenue. They're about to get some bread from 2K League. Like the game is not gonna die no time soon. They're milking the cheese. I'm telling you right now. They're giving us current gen and next gen, and they eating chicken. They eating lobster and shrimp. You know what I'm saying? They eating good. They making more money giving you two games that are damn near identical. Same game, different layout. Maybe some different gameplay things, but it's the same game. And and they making billions of dollars early. Look, they're making billions before the game even gets a year cycle. And you know why? Because they're getting microtransactions from one game and the other game. So that's what people are doing. Think about it. Look at everybody in the industry right now. Everybody is doing this whole two-game market. They are eating. They are eating. The only people that's not doing a two-game, I don't think so, is I think it's MLB. I think do MLB have a cross bundle? I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if MLB got a cross bundle type thing, but 2K, WWE got a cross bundle, Madden got a cross bundle, NBA got a cross bundle, FIFA got a cross bundle. Like everybody milking the cheese. You buy one game, you know, for $80, you get the free up where you upgrade it. Oh, why my dude really moved? I think this is East Coast or West. I don't know, because if I leave your server, does that make it West or East? Does that make sense?
It should be still West, because I went to the server you invited me to.
Okay.
I'll take it. Now I just stayed in there.
Okay. Got you. But I
know once I shoot.
Yeah, right. I'm about to find out. Is that my guy? Yeah, that's my guy. Oh, you should have shot that.
I should have shot the other one.
No, I'm saying he should have shot it. He had a wide open.
No, I mean I had a I was listening to you.
Who's that, man? Oh no, that's the center. Is that the center?
You're shooting.
Yeah, I got Matt Mace 115. So chat, this is what I don't like, or this is what I don't agree with. I can't say what I don't like. I don't like that we do this every year, brothers, and it's always the same people every year that go back and play NBA Live. Come on, center, get your man.
Yeah, is he the one taking crazy shots? Yes, I see him.
That's it. It's the same people every year. It's like, and I like what Bruce said, because it makes sense. It was like a lot of people see they chicken going down, so you know. I'm gonna say even kill. I always tell you the truth. I always tell you what I feel, and that's just my opinion. I don't say my opinion is right, but I just keep it a bean. I tell the truth. Like, I 100% feel that NBA Live is not better than 2K23, and anybody that tell you that, they fibbing, and they not even playing the game that long. I don't care what they tell you. Like, don't just listen to everything face value on the video. Because somebody can tell you, man, I've been playing this game all night, non-stop, and you be like, bro, you really ain't playing that. Stop capping. You play probably like 20 minutes. I can't even play NBA Live for that long. It's a cool game, but the gameplay is too wonky.
Who's even shooting?
Bro, this man about to go 40. The gameplay is too wonky, chat. And if you gonna say that gameplay is lit, oh, you gonna just come right here and get in my way. If you saying that gameplay is lit, you bugging. You can never complain about 2K gameplay. Never. If you think NBA Live gameplay is lit.
Yeah, I can't speak on that. I didn't play 19. I remember you was showing it when you was doing your test last year.
It has some great features. But it's too clunky. It's too wonky. Like the dribble system, the
controls.
The controls is simple, but the way your player moves is wonky. Your players move so wonky in that game.
I should have thought.
No, we got this. Your players will too. I gotta order some mashed potatoes, man, because they got my tooth
Man, if
pulled
you
out.
don't cut some potatoes, man, and make that boil some potatoes, man, and mash that up together, man. Oh my God, order some mashed potatoes.
You right? I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the store. They took a tooth out, chat. One of my teeth got infected. Man. It was a crazy day. I like to keep it being with y'all.
You got
I keep,
abscess?
huh?
You got abscess?
What's that?
Abscess is when
Tooth got
you know when the
infected.
roots get inflamed and infected with some bacterial infection, something. It's really painful.
Yeah. So that's what happened. A root canal that they did messed up. It was getting bad, and it wasn't my fault. They messed it up,
Yes.
and so I had an absence, and so they took it out. It it sucks. It sucks. But and then I wasn't tripping over that. What I was tripping over, Jack. I like to keep it transparent with y'all. So your boy's about to go back to school. I was trying to go back to school because I was like, man, I've been applying a lot of places. Just ain't been working. So I said, let me go back to school so I can have more diversity and I can work in the K-12 system and blah, blah, blah. And that's K-12 means like high schools, middle schools, elementaries, right?
Uh-huh.
And so, I thought I had that. And so I applied to the program at my school, right? And for people who don't know, I work at a college. And I'm thinking I should be able to get in because I've already got my master's in the counseling, right? But I just need to go get my PPS, and my PPS is literally 4 classes. 4, literally. It's 4. I'm 4 classes away from being able to do whatever. So, long story short, I didn't get in because I didn't reach the mark. I had 15 out of 18, and they select 4 students, and those students had 2 18s, 1 17, and 1 16. And I didn't meet the cut. And so right when they were about to pull my teeth out, I got an email saying I didn't get in the program. I was a little discouraged. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was a little discouraged, Jack, cause
Why you
like
stop?
I don't know. I thought he was gonna go for the dunk. It was discouraging, no cap, because it's like, dang, bruh, you try to do all the right things. I ain't saying it's supposed to be a guarantee, but you know what I mean. Why'd he stop? But I was just, just feeling some type of way, just a little bit. Cause I was like, damn, man, Fresno State. You know what I'm saying? I be putting a lot of work for y'all. I don't get no kind of pool. I didn't get no pool, y'all. No pool. Ain't no brothers on that committee. So, no disrespect to my Latinas and my Latinos and my Indians and Asians, but yeah, they didn't give your boy no pool, man. They didn't give me a shot. And so I didn't get in, man. I didn't get in that thing, man. So, I'm back at the drawing board, man. So, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see where God gonna take me. Just finished the classes. I can't take the classes. You know what? I should have asked the lady if she'd let me take the classes. And then I just go that way. Because they let me take the classes, then let me just get knocked the classes out, bro. But I don't think they'll let me take the classes. Maybe I can go. I can see what's up. Maybe I'll see what's up. I'm gonna see what's up. But yeah, man, it was a crazy day. But like I said, man, you can focus on the negatives all day. But I was just like, man, I'm grateful. I got another day. I woke up this morning. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for that. So let me just be thankful for that. Like, it could be worse. I do have a job. I'm just what, bro? If you don't go ahead and take that dunk, I was just a little disappointed. Like, you know what I mean? Because I've been busting my cheeks, bro. Pause. That sound bad, but I've been doing what I can.
You doing 22?
I'm playing defense. I've been doing my part, man. So,
They lost in the sauce.
yeah, he already in the sauce, lost. Ooh, that was nice little move, no cap.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Yeah, good pass. So yeah, man, it just feels different when you ain't got no tooth in the place. I feel like a little kid, man. You know how a kid be snacking tooth or something? I'm happy it's like a back too. Oh my God, he was trying to destroy me. Oh, and then I wanted to talk to y'all. Ooh, snap, right? He not. Thank God. Then I want to talk to y'all about this whole debacle that 2K Toots did. Why does the ball trajectory change because the person that I'm throwing to done got no hands? Does that make sense? Does the way the ball gets thrown at you, if you have 99 hands, the ball comes at a straight line. But if you have less than 99 hands, then that's why the ball be going
Whose dude is
1,511
this?
ways.
Trying to
I don't
check.
know. Does that make sense, chat? That the dude who got the low hands impact the way my pass come out. Does that make sense? Because that don't make sense to me. The way I throw the ball should be based off my pass accuracy. Now, him ability to catch the ball is different. But 2K thought it was a smart idea to make it where my hands would determine how accurate my pass is. Does that make sense?
What's that?
That does not make no sense. Good stuff.
Oh my big. Move. Not have your dude on top of
And I don't know, and like I said, man, that's my thing with 2K. I will never understand is logic. I just don't. I be wanting to know what kind of stuff they be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of stuff they be thinking about when they be making the game. And then another pet peeve of mine that 2K does, and they do this in WWE because there's some issues with WWE. It's still a fun game. Don't get me wrong, but the issue is this. They take stuff out and then they put it back in. Pause. They take features out that was great and then they put it back in and make it seem like it's a brand new feature. They do that. Now, my thing is, I think they take the features out, and this is pure speculation because I don't know. I think they take the feature out because the feature breaks the game. Oh my God, bro. The feature breaks the game. I don't think they have any intentions on taking it out. I think they take it out because if they don't, the game won't operate properly. And now that has me thinking, like, what kind of programming is going on over there at 2K? That instead of building on a great foundation, every time y'all want to do something new, it breaks something old. I don't know gaming, but that don't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you, Mechanic? Like if
pass back. No. The middle. Why would you ever put yourself in the middle, bro? And just park it there.
Does that make sense, Mechanic, though? Like,
what feature you talking about?
like, I don't know exactly. Okay, let me see. What's a good feature that they take out that they used to have? What's a good feature? I can't think right now.
Pass back. Kidding me, bro.
I'm trying to think. What's a feature 2K took out that was great, and then they added it again? Okay, shaded system. Didn't they have shaded system back in the day?
I don't remember.
I don't think this is new. I think Adrenaline Boost.
I don't think it's new. They may have had it. They may have had it back then. I don't remember.
Let's think about it. What would have? They took out a lot of stuff. I know they took out a lot of stuff, and then they bring it back, and then they say it's new. What have they taken out? They had. Oh, okay. Remember your ability to. I'll give you a simple one. To play with your friends from different affiliations. Remember they took that out, and then you only could play in one affiliation. You couldn't play with. Yeah.
Or which one are you talking about?
I'm trying. Rebirth. Rebirth. I remember Rebirth. They took out Rebirth, and then they brung it back. I missed that? Okay. But they take out features. I know for WWE for sure because they do that faithfully. They take out a lot of features because it breaks the game.
Why? Why? What are you doing,
I
bro?
don't know.
Oh, that's the center.
The center. I'm sorry. Can't go to the top yet. Oh, it's all good. He kind of baited. He kind of baited. Look at it.
Swing it.
Oh. But at the end of the day, man, I would not say NBA Live is better than 2K23.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not.
I think we were talking about before. What? I don't know exactly what people are looking at. Right. In my opinion, what 2K is doing is they're trying to make it more of a basketball. My opinion.
Okay.
Right. Like I say, so three main things that just wait. Three main things, right? I think defense needs to be improved. I don't like the rewards in this game, and I think a lot of the stuff on like the ball bouncing back to the offensive player.
That's been in years.
Like
that's a 2K thing. I don't know why, but it's been a 2K staple. They can't.
Yeah, they need to. They can fix that. It's an algorithm thing. Because at the beginning of the year it's not too great, but as the year goes on, it gets worse and worse and worse. It's an algorithm thing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So they can correct that.
Okay.
So those are my biggest things that trouble the game for me, right? And like I said, so they wanted the game to be more about basketball. When I first started playing 2K, I didn't play 15, 16. Played 14, but I played that on PC. It was just I was just, like doing my and stuff. I didn't play Park to 17, so I can't speak to the experiences of the other ones. So 17 I played, 18 I played. So when a lot of people say, I'm gonna go on a little tangent here. When a lot of people say 2K is easy, I have an issue with that. Cause like for me, my first 2 years playing the game, I couldn't dribble really like that. I could pass, I could play defense, right? I couldn't really shoot that good, I couldn't dribble that good, right? That took me another year to learn that. So 2K19, I could dribble and shoot. You feel what I'm saying? We're talking about progression here.
Right.
First,
good shot.
So a lot of people feel like 2K is they have to understand, like I was saying last year, when you play this game with casual people, right? You see where the skill gap is. Right? And that's what I realized in 19. In 19, that most people don't know the little stuff. Because I even have to learn it. So when you play with people that don't know how to play, you see it.
Right.
So I was like, okay, so when we look at this game, 2K dumbed it down. 2K dumbed it down to help people help people get the basics, and people not even getting the basics, and people say they want more skill gap. Okay, what do you want the skill gap to be? Right now, they made it to where you're playing basketball, right? Small guards got to rely on pigs, taller ball handlers to get to the rim and win, just like in the real NBA, right?
Right. Okay.
So now ball handler cannot just left, right like that anymore. They fixed that issue right there. People was complaining about last year.
Right.
Okay, so they fixed that issue, right? So your really good ball handlers can do it with the right stick. They don't have to use the turbo that often,
Right.
right? All right, so you know there's a skill gap there, right? But a lot of people don't know that a lot of even pro players are not very good passers, right? There's a big skill gap in passing, as you well know.
Right. Right. Understand.
Anticipation, and in this year, there's a skill gap in shooting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shooting off the dribble, just staying still shooting. You got it, and moving and shooting. There's still a skill gap there, right? Of course, your pro players are going to look better than your average player. They're supposed to. They play the game every day. That's their
Right.
job,
I understand.
right? I think, like you said, the dunking may be a little too OP.
Right. I feel that. That makes sense.
But it's a lot of things they improved on. I remember when I started playing. A guard could box out a center. 17, 18 to 19. The guard,
Right.
right? And you didn't have to have a big presence like that playing. And then 2K20 people forget, but 2K20 you couldn't have over a 7-foot big. Most people did a 6'9" big.
Right. Right.
6'10" at most. You couldn't have a 7. No. Oh, you keep going. Just stop up, bro.
No, he makes some valid points, Chad. He makes some valid points.
So you didn't have bigs like you have now. You can have all the way up to a 7-footer or 7'3", I'm sorry, a big man, and he could be valuable.
Right.
Right. The 21 and 20, you didn't have it. Everybody had kind of similar builds from the big perspective.
Right.
So now you have variety as far as bigs you can. I don't know who.
Wow.
Grab him?
That's good.
So there's been improvements. Last year, people were getting blocked crazy. This year they made it to where if you have like Hall of Fame rim protector and you have Hall of Fame chase down, you can get a lot of those chase down blocks. With people blocking from behind and stuff like that. Bars. If you have correct badge level. So I'm not saying Hall of Fame badges are the greatest this year, but a lot of them are more effective than a gold counterpart, which wasn't the case always.
Okay. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Changes that we wanted are present, right? For the most part, right? There's some things, clunky animations or animation-driven stuff that we want more physics-based, right? Technical details, pretty much, that we want to see improvements on, right? But as far as core, we look at the core stuff we're looking for, that's present.
What's the core stuff? Like the main
core, like as far as being able to play, like if I want to be a shot creator, if I want to be layups, we can do layups this year. We couldn't do layups last year.
Okay. I feel it. Yeah. That makes it. Hey, make some valid points, John.
Right. So, like I say, is the game perfect? No, but can you do what you would like to do if you have the skills for it? Oh, right. My fault, bro. Your eggs. My fault. That's right. But yeah, however you want to play, you want to be a post scorer, you can be a post scorer. You want to be a slasher, you can be a slasher. You want to hunt threes, you can hunt threes. So from an offensive standpoint, whatever play style you want to do, you can do in this game. Right? So The only thing is defensive. If you want to be a good defensive team, you can do that. If you want to be a good defensive player, it's tough with the sliding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, but if you want to be a good defensive team, you can definitely do that. I always contend that your best pro-am teams are best or your better defensive pro-am team.
That makes sense.
You know, a lot of pro-am teams are offensively geared,
Driven.
but
Yeah.
it's the ones that can do the offense and the defense. Are usually your top pro-am teams, right? Um, like I said, a lot of things people complain about. And the other thing is, and like I said, I started playing 2K at a older age,
Oh,
like online and stuff like that.
I'm listening.
So I wasn't a teenager when I started playing. I played a lot of games. So I always look at the game as the game itself. I don't look at it trying to be something that I want it to be.
Right.
And that's a lot of people that have a voice in the community. Due to the work that they've done themselves, I never want to short somebody's work. Somebody like a Bash Plug and these guys. We got to remember, like a lot of these guys are like 20, 21. They started playing at like 14, 15.
Yeah. Ooh, good charge.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, we did get the charge.
So their lens and understanding of it is still when they started
Kids.
kids,
Yeah.
right? So when somebody says something was fun, right? Yeah, it was fun in that moment, right? As we talked about before, yeah, because you didn't have anything before that to kind of hang your hat on,
Right.
right? Like you could say, what was the first time they went online? Was it 15? Was 15 the first?
14.
Part 14. You had
Uh-huh.
part,
Uh-huh.
right? So people created 15 and 16, right? Because it was new,
Right.
right? And I've heard a lot from the OGs. A lot of the OGs said about if we play 16 and 17 today, right? Before all the patches were made, because most of the 2Ks are patched to Oblivion, right?
Right.
If we played them in their in their Apex, right, we'll have a lot of issues with the game, right? Because we don't see all the advancements that were made up to today.
Right. I feel like it's a good point.
You know what I mean? So go ahead.
No. I was gonna say 100%. I think they're making strides. I still believe that their biggest issue is on the defensive side of the ball. They can't figure that out with the sliding. And I do think, like I say, I think you get more chase down blocks when it comes to layups. There's something going on with the dunks where it just nerfs that ability to get blocked a lot often. And I get the concept. They're thinking like, well, it's harder to get dunks off. I mean, it's harder to block a dunk, but it's easier to block a layup. I get it. That goes to your sentiment of they're trying to get back to realism basketball, but ain't nobody dunking like that just off rip all the time. Like to get dunks, they're getting dunks, but it ain't happening like that. Like you know what I'm saying, and then everybody ain't doing it. You know what I mean? And then when you got people in the paint, like you got to time that. It's all ball movement, ball flow, but you got people just running and dunking sometimes because of the sliding.
The, you made the point last year and this year that 1-to-1 they need to mocap that a little bit, multiple people, um, because it wasn't like that before in the previous decades that I remember. I could be wrong, but if there was two people in the paint, it wasn't like one person had to be guarding other people. Like people could game block, and contest if you try to go with some dumb stuff. Um, So I think they need to bring that back. The other thing is, like I mentioned last year, I think people need to be aware of is when we play a mode like my career is like creative play, right?
Yeah.
So we get to put the best animations on your player, or
Mm-hmm.
the animations that give you the most advantage. Like if you play
What's good, B?
play if you play now, right? A lot of these animations players don't have. See what I'm saying? Like a lot of badges and stuff like that people won't have. So our gripes a lot of times come from the creative player mode which in itself, like create a player. Everybody used to create a player, like on your wrestling, right? You create a player. I'm giving them all the best moves. Give me that give me that Diamond Dallas Page DDT.
Right.
Give me Stone Cold Stunner. You know what I mean? We're gonna get the moves
Right.
that put people out,
Right.
right? Or our favorite moves, wrestling moves, right? Versus just the regular characters. So you're gonna run into, some of those issues on top of the badges we're able to get um, on these players. Like think about it. Like if you look at look at a regular NBA, right? Something like a Giannis, right?
Right.
Giannis is let's 6'10", somewhere around at
Six,
6'10",
six,
6'11", something like
six,
that,
11, something like that.
right? But he only has like a 7 foot wingspan.
Mm.
See what I'm saying? Like we have 7'6" wingspans on players. We're 6'8", 6'9". We're fast. We got all these badges, and we got crazy length. You see what I'm saying? That
Right.
if you look at the average NBA player, not saying comparing it to that, but if we just look at the stats wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
The players that we're playing with are demi players. That's why I've always said, like, people say I don't want to be a role player. I'm like, you actually are a demi player. You just everybody in the game of basketball has to fulfill a role. That's
Right.
how basketball works.
I understand.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has to fulfill a role. There's only one basketball,
Right.
right? So when you touch the ball, yeah, you can ISO, but when you're not touching the ball, you got to be, you know, occupying the defender somewhere, cutting, screening, rolling, whatever, popping,
Right.
right? So that's your role when you don't have the ball,
Right. 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 Right.
right? So I've always said when people talk about, people want to be dimmies or role players, I'm like, no matter what player you build, you're going to be a role player, right? If you're not the point guard, the primary ball handler.
Right. 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 I understand.
Primary ball handler is going to probably have the most responsibility because his build is predicated upon, getting the advantage.
Right.
And then, when you break down the defense, you pass it to the right person. Test, whatever. Test.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a good one.
No, I understand. I understand.
But, like, I think people forget that. People forget, like, the whole point of, in sports, the whole point of any offense is to get an advantage on the defense.
Right.
In basketball, it could be screens, it could be, isolation, post up, wherever your strength is to, uh,
Right.
whatever your strength is to gain advantage. That's what you do. A
Right.
lot of people hate on people that do a pick and roll, the ISO. I don't really care. It's basketball to me. Right? Wherever your strength is, that's your strength. Right? Play to that. You're a screen
Right.
player, use the screen.
Yeah. I believe that.
Now, if you're
You
ISO
stupid
player,
if you
the ISO.
play. You're being dumb if you play into your opponent's strength. If they say, man, are
Right.
you screening? And stop it. That's how I made my build.
Give it to the dude in front of you. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you remember it. Okay, stop it.
Now I would say
Stop.
the rim running is harder because of the way it is. The animation is too fast. You don't.
The
you
animation, especially in ones.
Yeah, once
Especially ones.
you can't
But
even jump fast enough when that thing get triggered. You gotta stop them from jumping. That's the only way you do it. And if you
you gotta stop them, just like in NBA though. You gotta stop them at the point of attack, right? 'Cause in the
100%.
NBA, right,
But
we
if
got
you
people
on a
that's good
if
point
you
of
on a
attack defenders.
if you on the side of them though, you know what I'm saying. If you playing NBA, right, and you on the side of somebody, it's hard to trigger some of those dunks. You ain't triggering it like that. Like you gotta really catch them off guard. When you get caught off guard, you get caught off guard. But when you're in right positions and they give you a dumb block animation, I don't like that. Like if
I agree.
if I'm in the right position, don't dog me, don't penalize me for being in the right position, man. Like don't give me a slow jump. Don't give me like little stuff. That stuff would get me
That's
about
badges.
2K.
That's badges stuff, man. That's a system.
But even with the badges.
Let me finish.
Let me see. Even what up? Having fun? Yeah, man. We chilling right here. We just about. I'm gonna order some potatoes, man. I need to get some soft foods. I gotta order from the store. Cause I don't feel like going out to the store, man. I gotta get some potatoes. I'm gonna get some golden potatoes, some red potatoes. I only need it for a couple of days, and then some Jello or something. I need some.
6 rebounds.
Man, that's tough. Set my boy up for the golden ticket. Yeah, I gotta get some potatoes, man. Make some mashed potatoes. Come on, Brody. I'm about to order it right now. Come on, Brody. Somebody else. Oh my Lord, what are y'all doing, baby?
Bro, you gotta be in a spot where you can shoot. You can't shoot there.
You know, this has always been my gripe for 2K. Like, I know people may say you gotta. Oh, snap, one button. Like the badges, I get it. Okay, we ain't got the badges, but it's still positioning and timing. I think those things are still it should be a big part of the equation. And the badge is like all right, boom. Like let's say if you had a mathematical equation, and I'm in a position, I do a timing, but then let's say my badge is like maybe I got the badge on bronze or silver. I feel like that should be like a 70 to 80% chance it's working in my favor. That's how I feel. That's just me. If I'm in the right position, I'm in the right timing, and then I also think like your physicals and your player build should matter. I think that should matter as well too. It's not just attribute. It's not just attribute because a 6'8", 75 speed with ball with 90 strength, it hit different than a 6'1", 75 speed with ball and no strength. 218 like that. It hits different, but you can't tell. You can't tell.
I agree with that for sure. That's why I say we're talking about the technical stuff that needs to be. Just the physical system and how they go about doing things. The problem is they have badges tied to animations.
100%.
The animations take precedent
over the what's supposed to happen. Yeah, 100%. We need physics on that basketball. I'm tired of people driving through 6 people and don't lose the field. That gotta stop. That gotta stop. It's 6 people there, 2K. Either they hit the ball off their teammates or they hit the ball off something. But that's the stuff that gets me. Like, no, I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying in general. Like I truly think that they need to stop with these RNG style animations too. Like that right there, he shouldn't have caught that ball. I'm in the way, fumble the ball. It's like you'll fumble a ball when you're wide open, but you'll catch a ball cleanly when you're in traffic. Sometimes it don't add up. And I'll be like, bro, make it make sense. That's all I always tell 2K. Make it make sense, man. If you make it make sense.
Switch.
Somebody get that man.
Yeah.
Thank God he
now
cool.
you want to.
Like, that's all I say, y'all. Make it make sense, bro. Look, I don't ask for a lot. I say give me 1v1. Give me some solid. I mean, with the rewards, it is a hit and miss. I don't really like. It is what it is. It's hard to find something that's not going to break the game. I think that's why they give us the rewards we get, is because if you get any kind of incentivized things, it's going to break the game. It's going to take away the balance of the game and the integrity of the game.
That's why you can't get the ball. AJ.
And so that's my thing with 2K. I just think they need more logic. But I would not sit up here and tell this bold-faced lie and say that NBA Live is better than 2K23. I'm not about to be that dumb to do something.
No way they got 15 boards, bro. What we doing down there?
We ain't got no big. Oh my Lord. And so that's my thing. I think 2K can be what it can be. It's the same thing with WWE. They got potential to be these juggernauts, but it's like,
who you talking to?
Business-wise, they don't really need
What
to.
you need?
I mean, because they're making money, bro. Like, think about it. I can do the bare minimum and make billions of dollars. Why would I try to do more? My fault, trying to get in here. Can y'all answer that? Why would I do more if I'm making more money for doing less? And I don't want to just say less, but you get what I'm saying. It don't feel like they're doing a lot, but they're doing a lot. We just don't see the stuff that they're doing. But think about it. Think about that. Oh, he quit? Go to the middle, bro. All right, bro, you got to figure it out. He wasn't supposed to cut. He threw me off. See? That's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. I can't make this up. That's the stuff that just blows my freaking bubbles, man. Hey, what else is some soft food? Is pasta soft? Pasta soft, right? Noodles? Noodles is soft, right? Huh, chat? Is noodles soft? Oh, my Lord. Chat, is noodles soft? Get some potatoes. I'm gonna just go order some potatoes. What else? Some good soft foods. What's some good soft foods? I can't have cheese. Macaroni and cheese be busting right now. No cap. Macaroni and cheese be hitting, bro. I know why I miss, because my hands is what it is. So I keep catching the ball weird. That was a good pass. I have to have better hands for them to freaking help me out. All right, let me order some potatoes, man. Oh my God, bro. Why did you do that? Why did he do that, Jack? Celtics 80. Oh my God. For real? Is Giannis playing? Is Giannis playing? Wow. Yo, I think the Celtics going back to the finals, bro. I feel like they got the better team. I just think another year. That's my fault. He's in the box. I got Connecticut winning it all too, Chad, by the way. I think it's going to be Connecticut and San Diego State for the chip. I got. You know that's crazy? I didn't even throw a lob. I ain't even throw a lob. Why did you cut? I did not even throw a lob. He hit that. Oh no, he made it. They made me throw that bad pass. Man, we can't shoot. Oh my Lord, bro. Oh man. And then he's gonna be the one. It's always one of them, chat. It's always one, man. Who messes up for everybody. Crazy. I say UConn 45. I like that. I say 55-47. 55-47. That's what I'm rocking with. If those two teams go. Shot. There we go. All right, it's halftime. Let me start ordering some potatoes, y'all. I'm about to
Another
make.
12-point game.
I feel like we down 40. You know I'm hungry, man. My stomach is growling. I'm about to make a whole batch of potatoes. What's some good stuff to eat with some potatoes that's soft, though, child? I can't eat hard food right now. What's some good stuff to eat with potatoes? What's up?
Ball coming, right here.
Probably steam some broccoli. Steamed broccoli should be cool, huh? Man, I'm doing this off. Easy, we might be losing the game, no cap. Steamed broccoli sound fire, huh, y'all? Oh my God, mechanic. What up, Dixon? Hash browns? Hash browns are hard. Yeah, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. I need to figure out something to eat.
No, man. Big. Box the big out. Inside. Don't jump. Don't need your help.
That ball needs physics, though. I think they need to get rid of clipping. Or minimize it. It still happens too much. Oh,
See, this is. Come on. Throw that. Why would you throw that over there?
that ain't his fault. I think because I don't got since I got low ball
No,
handling.
he shouldn't even threw that direction. The defender's over there. Don't throw it that way.
Man.
Go to the right.
I put truffle oil on my hash brown. I never had that. Does it make it soft?
Don't slide when I slide, bro.
Green bean.
Got it. Pass.
Ah, wrong button. My bad, dog. I was trying to get him to the big.
Pick up.
Who guard is that?
Listen.
Green bean. Oh.
Oh, why they give me an early? Ain't no way that was early.
Go.
There we go.
Who that was early?
There you go. Ooh. There it is. What up, E? What's good? Nah, we not on PS5. We on Xbox.
Oh, bro, you need to go at the center. Yeah. Same shot.
There we go. What we down by?
Give
14?
me early.
Come to me.
There we go. Good defense.
It's a what is it? Yeah.
And this one.
Keep going. Don't go to sleep. Go to sleep.
There we go.
Stop flopping.
Oh. I thought that was a foul. Can we run? I'm on Xbox. We'll see what's up. That's all. There you go. That's all.
All right.
Yeah, stay there. Good day. Come on. Oh.
Boy.
Wow. And he did. It's more for the flavor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need something that's soft, man, cause I took my tooth out. You had your tooth taken out before, mechanic?
Yeah, oatmeals,
I got some oatmeal.
mashed potatoes and stuff.
Make some oatmeal bananas type thing. I'm gonna make it more.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna make with some milk. Get some milk, get some oats, get some potatoes, eat some oatmeal for the next 3 days. And some bananas. Bananas be busting. Maybe get some I think I can make some. Is cabbage soft? Cabbage soft, right? Is cabbage soft? I think it's soft if I saute it. It should be good.
Hey.
I probably won't do it. It seemed too chewy.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Let me order this stuff.
Killing us, man. 5 and 15. The way you should be taking off the shot. Not true. Listen. Oh. Throw it up, throw it up.
Did I really just not catch that by myself? I'm telling you, bro, you need hands so you can throw the ball faster. I mean, better. That's crazy. Cause ain't no way. There's no way I'm. Oh my
That again?
God. Like hold on, potatoes. Man, I just bought some potato chips too, man. I was busting.
You gotta, hey.
Yeah, man, FTG.
Hey. Who's doing this? Center. Okay, sure.
Screen, screen, screen.
So they took a tip off because how the root get infected? You know how your root got infected?
You talking about?
When they took your teeth out.
No, my root didn't get infected when the tooth came out. It was infected while it was a normal tooth.
Oh, how'd it get infected?
I don't. The root was infected.
And they took it out, huh? They made you put you on antibiotics?
Yep. I've had 2 teeth taken out.
For real? Mechanic, all right, man. You ain't brushing your teeth, you ain't flossing?
No, I just don't have good teeth genes. It's genetic.
Man, I ain't never heard no teeth G's, man. You out here ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
You gotta look into it. Like some people, like I have friends like they eat terrible. I'm probably the healthiest person eating wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
I brush my teeth and all that stuff like that. You know, some people just don't get those good genes. You know, dudes that ain't had cavities their whole life and they eat way worse than me. I don't even eat sugar like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So,
Dang.
you know, it's a genetic thing.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, when you're in college, man, you're not eating
Yeah, 100%.
a lot of sugar, a lot of bread.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't a big flosser for a while, so all this stuff play into it as well. But yeah, I mean, I got my first root canal at like 16.
Hey, what's a root canal again? What does that mean? What does it
A
mean?
root canal is when they take your roots off and then they put a cap over it because your tooth is supposedly dead now, right? They
How
take
did
the
it get
pulp out of
dead?
your tooth.
How did it get dead?
They take the pulp out.
No, but I'm saying, how did that happen though? Like, what? It just got infected.
No, the dead part infected is so your pulp is living, right, in your tooth. That's a living
What
part
up,
of your teeth,
JC?
right? That's where it
What's
gets all
good,
its
baby?
nutrients and stuff like that. It also has, you know, white blood cells. It got a lot of stuff in that part. So it can get affected by if you get an infection. That infection could be in your blood, right? You got sepsis and stuff like that. Um, that can happen to your tooth, right? Because you got blood flow in your mouth.
Right,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? You got an infection in another part of your body, just like a cancer. It can travel to your mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, um,
100%.
yeah, so it can get infected. Like a lot of it is depending on what you eat.
Bruh, man, come on. This dude ain't playing no defense, man. Ooh, you got that. Yeah. So that's what a root canal is?
A root canal is when they remove the roots and the pulp out of your tooth.
That's what I'm saying.
That, in essence, kills the tooth.
So that's when this is infected, right? That's when you gotta do a root canal?
No, it depends. It depends. Like you could take antibiotics while it keep your tooth. Depending, a lot of times, if you have like severe cavities and stuff like that, um, and the infection is because there's a hole in your tooth.
Yeah, I had a hole
Right.
in my tooth, I think.
If there's a hole in your tooth and the tooth is getting reinfected like that, you get multiple infections in the tooth, then they will say, you know, you might need a root canal, right? But I don't. Now I'm older now, I don't believe in root canals
You don't believe in it?
because because when you remove your teeth starts to shift. Your jaw's gonna shift. The bones in your jawbone's gonna shift. So
Right.
you just like when a child loses his teeth, you know, the dentist will say you need to put like spacers there to keep that space so the teeth don't crowd each other,
Right.
right? Because when you got crowded teeth, right, that's when the bacteria can fester in between it.
Right, right,
And
right.
then it just the jawline, you know, the teeth coming in, especially for your wisdom teeth. I never got my wisdom teeth,
Right.
right? Because my jaw is aligned to where my wisdom teeth get in my jaw. A lot of
Okay.
people have crowded jaws, right? Because you know, a lot of it is the food that we eat. I would say 90% is the food that we eat, but um, and then you know when you're little, you don't get the breast and all that stuff like that. But yeah, so a lot of like I said, genetically, some people just really good genetics, meaning their teeth will be good no matter what damage. Like I've seen drug addicts with perfect teeth.
Yeah, that's
You feel
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
So a lot of teeth can be genetic, and a lot of it is going to the dentist and getting routine checkups and cleaning and flossing correctly, right? A lot of that, but sometimes you just got bad genetics. Like my grandma, she had dentures at like 32. You see what I'm saying?
Got you.
So
He
um,
played Resident Evil 4. No, I haven't played Resident Evil 4. They drill your tooth to get to the nerve, and your
yeah,
jaw becomes swollen as well. Mm.
Yeah, they get that out. So now your tooth doesn't have, you know, it can remain a tooth. They put a cap on it, so theoretically no food or bacteria can get inside the fester. Um, pretty much what they do for. Right? But when they remove the tooth, right, then they're gonna probably put that little gauze with the medication on it. 9 times out of 10, you're probably gonna want to get an implant or something, or your teeth will start shifting. Just
Right, I'm gonna get an implant. Um, they say I got 2 years to try to get. I'll probably get it next year. It's a grip. It costs like 2 racks.
oh yeah, yep,
It's pretty expensive.
yep.
Hey, is potatoes gluten free?
I think so. I mean, gluten is a wheat protein.
I know, but I know they be putting them on
Who's the
potatoes.
same?
They putting them on because I'll be getting chips, but they gotta have gluten free on that bag. If it ain't got gluten free on that bag, I ain't
Yeah,
eating it.
I don't think potato. I think potatoes are natural gluten. Gluten is the sugar or the protein in wheat. Now, depending on what they put on the potato chips, they might have wheat stuff in it, right? But a potato in itself, when you cook a potato, it's just sugar free.
Let me see what's up. About to make some potatoes, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get an implant because they said like
Definitely need to take it. Definitely.
the teeth start going crazy.
They
And my teeth ain't
shift
bad
in.
either.
Who's watching it?
Yeah, I mean, you got pretty good teeth, but you definitely want them to start shifting.
Oh, 100%.
Pull it, pull it.
100%, man.
Talk about that.
Yeah, okay. Is that my guy? Oh, you got the
Oh, we
AI. Your dude scored. Your dude scored.
got
All
this
right.
dude again.
We got him again. We didn't lose.
Wrong. Campbell.
Give me a little
Hey, yo,
small
hey,
bite. Make some oatmeal, but and some bananas. Go back to the OG vibes.
yeah. You need soup, right?
Huh?
You still do soup.
Nah, you can't do hot like that. You can't do like lukewarm.
Cool down. You can do
Huh?
soup. It's cool.
Huh?
It just be cool soup. So you can still do soup. It just be cool soup.
Yeah. Let me just make some oatmeal or something. Hey, rice is soft? Nah, rice ain't soft.
No, rice. You can't get a rice. The little bits from rice.
You said what?
The little bits from rice gonna get because what you don't want, I think, is when dry mouth.
Seed. You said
You
dry
don't want
mouth.
that. What they call what is that? Dry mouth. You don't want that.
What's that?
That's when where the place where they took the tooth, gets dry because you still need it to clot. If it don't clot, then that hurt. It's dry mouth. 'Cause it needs to clot that area.
What you mean like clock?
It's not dry mouth, called dry socket. You just took the tooth out, right? So there
Yeah.
needs to be a clot that forms there.
Gotcha. And how you
Might be
form
the
that?
paperwork they gave me.
How you?
Well, it'll form naturally, right? But that's why they tell you not to suck on nothing hard and not to get nothing, in there, right? Because you don't want that clot coming out when it starts to form,
Right.
right? The other thing is you don't want the rice stuff because the rice when you chew it, it's gonna turn into little bits, and the little bits could get caught up in a little area, right?
Yeah.
That's why I tell you soft food.
So mashed potatoes soft, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just get some potatoes and some oatmeal. Probably by Monday. I should be good. I mean, for my tooth to come out, I'm not in that much pain though. I'm happy about that. 'Cause when I have took my wisdom tooth out, man, that thing hurt. That thing sucked. I feel like I was out of commission, bro. Man, what are you doing, bro?
Damn.
People
The other thing is like people forget like if you sat there and thought about all the hours of experience that you've ever put in, right?
mm-hmm.
And then you compare that to the average casual player. See what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no way a casual. That's what I'm saying. Like last year, ain't no way a casual player gonna get to your level,
Right.
right? Because they don't play enough,
Right.
right? The other thing is they probably don't play enough to want to win, right? Because if you naturally like the game, right, you gonna play it a lot,
Right.
right? You naturally like 2K, so play it a lot enough to get good.
Right.
Understand the nuances in the game. Like if somebody pressing you or they got two people in the middle, you don't drive between them because you got a high chance of losing the ball. The nuances of the game, right? The casuals just don't understand. They just
I hate
want to
that.
dribble in the paint and then just try to dunk on three people.
Right.
Or simple basketball, okay, let's move the ball around the perimeter to get an open shot. Touch passes. Like catch the ball and go. Like they're not even looking at the whole court. They just looking at whoever's in front of them.
Right.
So, like I say, you gotta little stuff. You gotta train your eyes to see certain things. And that just comes from a lot of playing time.
Yeah, I'm saying.
These guys, vision. People talk about dribbling. Most people in the community can't really dribble.
Nah, they can't.
As basic as this game is, like you said in your videos, right? People can't even do that. And it's just a flick right, flick it up, and then
I'm saying.
it's a timing thing and a rhythm associated with it, right? But people can't even do that.
Man,
People want more skill gap.
nah, people need to know how to play defense, bro. People don't do that.
They can't. I mean, even some of your top players can't play defense,
No, they don't.
right? You know, they good on. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't want to admit it, but 2K in the game itself is complex. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can't play it
Right.
to a certain level, above average level.
Right.
They just can't. Dribbling. Some people just ain't got the hand button coordination.
Sure, I know I can. I try to keep it simple.
You know, and shooting this year, like I told you last year, I'm like, it's gonna be tough. Like people that play the game are not gonna be able to figure it out. But
Right.
a casual player, it's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be Brick City, and they're gonna be missing wide open shots, right? As we see this year, because 2K with that what was it, Sniper?
Yeah,
It was
flexible
Sniper
release.
last year was, and then what was that? Real player percentage.
Yeah.
Real player percentage. Like, I was covering up a lot of people's scores.
Right.
I played the randoms beginning.
I don't know
I
how
played
you got
17.
that.
You know what I'm saying? So I already know what the skill level of most people is.
Right.
So when you want people say they want sim, I'm like, no, you don't. Sim takes a lot of coordination. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
just think about real basketball. Real basketball takes a lot of coordination. Like, a lot of people in real life can't set a screen. Like, you got to be in the right place. You got to have the right alignment. You got to have the right core strength to, move somebody that don't want to be moved or block somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know what you're saying.
So,
What up, banana
and
grapes?
then
I'm listening.
in this game, like people can't even do simple stuff like set a screen, bro. Like come on the side of the person and set a screen.
Right.
What we would deem is so elementary, like you can't do that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, like the simple stuff people cannot do. So I scuff when people say needs more skill gap because it's usually above average players saying that they not winning like that. Like we said last year, they're beating casual players. They're not playing high level competition, beating them like that.
Right, right, right. I
When you say
understand.
it needs more skill gap, you can't really say that unless you playing at a high level, winning at a high level.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's 100% real.
um, people can't even do simple stuff like we got to get people caught up on basketball,
But I mean, they not gonna.
the game. But that's what I'm saying, and that's not gonna happen.
No, they not. They don't want to play
Because
basketball.
it's a individual thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
It
a
ain't a 2K
masses.
thing. It's an individual thing.
The masses don't want to play basketball. The masses want to arcade. They say the funnest game is 2K16. It wasn't no basketball thing. There's a lot of arcade. They want to be able to do stuff unlimited. They want that. They want. That's what they want. And now they keep wanting to get that, but then they get it, then they don't want it. They don't. I'm telling you, man. Like I know
They
all.
don't. That's what I'm saying. It's the kids. Like it's like they don't know what they want. They just know they had fun doing this, so I want it to be like this.
Right, right, right. They just want the nostalgia
2K
back.
is saying, yeah. I mean, not even the nostalgia. Like think about it. Like think about all the people that kind of blew up, right? Shaq.
Right,
The people that blew up, right? We saying they were young, they were kids when they was playing, right?
right.
They blew up. 9 times out of 10, they blew up because of their offensive prowess. Like playing threes, not fives, threes.
Right. That's
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? So, and when 2K kind of starts to bring the game more to a five type game, it's
I
not
don't
fun
know.
anymore.
Right, right, right,
It's not fun anymore because you can't do the stuff that you used to do. Combo up crazy, and do all this stuff anymore, right? It's content creator stuff.
right.
They can't do the content like that. And the other thing is, and what people don't want to admit is, now you're not the only one doing that.
Right. Everybody can do it.
A lot of other people can do it now.
It was
So
hard to
now
do
you're
it back
not as
then.
special. Yeah, because it was only a limited amount of people could do that, right? Because only a limited amount of people was really, trying to do that. Because I played, like I said, I didn't play 17 like the whole year. I came in like second half 17, right?
Right.
But it wasn't that many people dribbling like Hank the Tank.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that many people. Like I can't count on one hand how many people I actually saw doing it like that.
Right.
I didn't really see like the only person I seen kind of dribbling like that was on YouTube. Like in the day-to-day playing, I didn't come across people like that.
100%.
In the stage I did. Right? I just started playing Annie up to like 2K18. I don't know if he was listening to probably will. I didn't play it to 17. I just 18.
Right.
That's where you see all the cheese stuff. But uh, like I said, people, kids, they got popular doing something that now a lot more people can do, and
Right.
you're not special doing that no more, right? You're not the special guy doing that anymore. So even if they did kind of bring it back to a certain thing, it's still gonna be
A lot of
you
people
got the
doing it.
leg up because you got the leg up because you were uh you know there wasn't a lot of fish in the pond,
Right.
right? Now it's a lot of fish in the pond trying to get the same thing, the notoriety, and the same thing that you got. right?
A lot
And
of
you're
people on
not
YouTube
15 or
now.
16 no more. You 22. So you ain't got that type of time that you had when you was 14, 15, 16. That
Right.
same drive to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you got a valid point. Mechanic making a valid point, y'all. That that's valid. 100%. Let me run my remote.
So, but at the same time, like, these people are great content creators, right? That's what made them who they are, right? They put a lot of work in, right? So now you're just gonna have to. That's why a lot of your Duke Dennis's and Agent and some of these other guys they transfer to real life content,
Right.
right? Because you can only go so far in the 2K.
And gaming in general.
Yeah, gaming in general, right? You can only go so far. Um, then you're gonna have to take it to the IRL content if that is in your wheelhouse to do. Like I said, when they did the AMP thing and I think with is it not Nate? What was the guy's TW or whatever the name? I don't know. Right when they started doing the IRL content, I was like, okay, this makes sense. Right, this is the natural progression if you have the personality. Right, and if you don't have like a career path, right, and you want to do the YouTube thing full time,
Right.
right, and you can do it like that. Right, not
100%.
everybody can transfer to the IRL content.
No, that's real. Not everybody sure can.
Yeah,
Yo, what
some
up? What
people,
up, Street?
um, but yeah, shout out to them for creating a lane for themselves. But yeah, I just think, and then the other thing is, I just got more games out now. Bro.
It's a
Just
lot
got
of
more
stuff.
games out. A lot more, it's a lot more popular games that people like to play. Um, so, people grow up and people lead a community and leave opportunities for other people to come in and do. But from a 2K standpoint, I think they just trying to get to a point where it's basketball, and still kind of keep some arcadey elements to it, right? But more so basketball where you have to depend on others and you just can't go solo.
100%. I feel it. I definitely feel it.
I mean, like I said, and even I didn't for the first couple of months until recently actually. I didn't like
Who's the enemy coming
I
in?
didn't like the builder like as far as the creativity that you can do and the limitations that you have on build heights, right?
Right.
So, but in exploring it more, I feel like okay, so now let's say like 6'4", 6'5". To me, that's enough height. If you want to make a playmaker, be like a 6'3" type playmaker, right? But what 6'4" and 6'5" is great at is defense,
Right.
right? So they make great defensive builds. So
Okay.
then you just look at it like, okay, you wanted this build to be for this and this build to be for that. Camped out or whatever. Make the screen, mayonnaise in there. It's too nice.
Man.
I'll never understand why you make a big, but you don't know how to do big man moves.
Hey, nobody. Big man moves like that. A lot of people ain't just
It,
they just be all over.
I don't, yeah, that mode of thinking is foreign to me. I would never get on a game. Nah, that's a waste of my time.
They just make
Yeah,
it big to try to get rebounds. That's what they try to do.
yeah, but you don't know how to rebound. You don't know how to box out.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. People. I used to think it was kids, but it's just people who don't practice. They don't practice and they don't want to practice, and you can't expect them to be great players if they don't even want to do it. They want to put in the work to get better at it. I always it's like anything in life. It's anybody can. No, I'm on Xbox. Anybody can talk about the problem. You can always complain, but what's the solution? I always try to provide solutions. Like I always try to provide some outlets. Like what if we did this, 2K? Like could we do this? Like, and I always would say 2K won't be in so much nonsense if they just kind of just let you know. It just be so ambiguous about everything.
They're more transparent.
They don't really keep it a beam. Like that would alone change the community. Just for them just being like, look, man, this is what we're trying to do. This is if you can't fix it, just say you can't fix it. Don't even try it. Just say it. But you go MIA, you don't talk to nobody. We over here guessing. We thinking y'all don't care. And it's like, bro, all you gotta do is say, look, we trying, we can't fix it, it's broke for the year. That's on us. What you gonna do? It's like if you was to go and tell your partner you cheated on them, yeah, they're gonna be mad, but you told them the truth. Like, at the end of the day, ain't nothing you can do. It's over now. They can still be upset. They can still bring it up, but you cheated. Now, what's gonna be mad if you didn't tell them and they find out that you cheated? Then that's a different story. Because now they're gonna be upset. Oh, I was about to say, stay over there because I wasn't over there. The guy was supposed to change. He didn't change. And so I think that's the biggest issue with the community we have. How long you running for, bro? I don't know, man. Till the brother get tired. I gotta go to the store and pick up my groceries. I just realized that. They about to charge me $9 for some damn delivery. Why did you say that? Yes, sir.
I don't know. I do feel like that. I do feel like 2K needs
Huh?
to be.
You said 2K needs
I do feel like they need to be more transparent for sure, but I don't think it's gonna help.
That's not gonna help.
Accountability on the players.
No. Oh, what? No, 100%. Look, let me tell you this. Even if they told us, people would still complain. People would still say 2K this, 2K that, and nobody wants to take accountability like that. I can say when I'm trash. I can say when I mess up. I can say that was my fault. I'm okay. Like if I suck, I suck. But my thing is a lot of people don't even try to put in the work. See, I get mad when I'm putting in the work. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do like that. That ball should have been the pop. He ran right through my body. But instead of letting that happen, you didn't. But that's my thing. I always tell people that. I say, bro, I get mad because I actually be practicing. When I talk about defense, I'm actually in the trenches trying to get better at the defense. I'm not just complaining because I don't like the defense. I get out here and I try to understand defense. I literally try to work on it. Literally. I be trying to make it make sense. I be like, bro, this dude ain't got no strength and he out here bodying me up. How?
Stuff that I would like to work and how I would like to work. It's a novel idea to me. As long as I can stop my player getting to a certain point and make it hard for him, I gotta be good because that's just how the game is.
Right. No, 100%. Look, my thing is, it's a video game, 1,000%. But what I get mad at is how the video game, like that. How you get blocked and he already jumped? That makes sense. But he's already jumped and you rewarded him for jumping early. He didn't do it again. You get what I'm saying? Like he didn't jump again, but he got the block for jumping early. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's the stuff
That's
that
how the
I.
game is. It's gonna happen.
That's all I be getting at. I be like, bro, I'm not mad at some of the stuff that happened because the stuff that makes sense, like, yeah, that makes sense. But the stuff that like don't reward you for making a mistake. That's a,
Like I said, I agree with you.
that's the only thing I always get at 2K. I don't.
I
I
agree with you, but as in any video game,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you gonna have them, but we gotta stop having so many of them. Like, all right, every blue moon, I ain't tripping. Like, but when you start seeing it so prevalent, you be like, damn, bro. Like, and like even just with the rebounding system, even when you box out, sometimes they still let a brother get the board, and you be like, bro, how you
yeah.
get that board? It'll be a dude that ain't nowhere near the ball. He gets to react to the basketball faster than the dude that's right next to the basketball.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Like that. See how that dude just picked up that ball and we can't pick up the ball?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I digress. Like I said, it's logical stuff for me. It's always going to be logical for me for 2K. It ain't nothing personal, it's just logical. Like, that ball needs to stop being able to stick on your body like glue. I think you have a lot of more people losing that basketball if they can just stick to it like glue. And I'm so tired of just running and putting my booty on the ball to get a body to make you to lose the ball. That's one of the best ways to. It's called blitzing, but I don't know. I don't know what it is for you, man. Now I get in a tangent and start talking. Like,
You,
hey, opening day started today. I didn't know baseball started today.
how? It's not April.
It's opening day. They got a game on. It counts. It must start earlier.
Oh, it sounds like April 17th.
Huh?
I just started in the middle of April.
Nah, I think it's like April 1st is usually the day. But I guess this is on a Saturday.
Are we tired? How we tired?
Mm-hmm. You see how that dude reacted to the ball faster than the dude that was right by the ball? That's the stuff. I'd be like, bro, logical stuff. Get off the rim. That's why. Because you got dodos like that.
Huh?
Give me some tree almond milk.
Screen, screen, screen.
All right, baby. You have to deal with Jay Dizzy.
Who is that? Your son?
No, that's the dude that's scoring on their team. Three.
Oh, that's my guy?
Get him out the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
Hold
got
on.
number 11.
All right, my bad. I was
His shoes.
because I was guarding somebody else, man. All right, let me guard this dude. Yeah, I'll guard him.
He couldn't let him kill us. Three. Shoot that.
Get back to you. That works every time. Fast shots usually work every time.
Simple stuff. People they can't grasp. But a lot of
That should have see.
a
That
lot
should
of
be a
that
steal.
is-
Look at that steal.
a lot of that is when they start playing, they play with bad people. They develop bad habits.
Oh, they are the bad people.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad people.
Oh man.
But yeah, when you start playing, a lot of people play with bad players. They develop bad habits like running around all the time. That's all randoms do. Run around all the time and think that's how you play basketball. If, a lot of them probably play my field.
Oh, I'm saying, play it on semi-pro, and you just come out here and do. Think you're gonna be able to get away with the same stuff you
And
did in
then
my career?
they scoring 70 points, and now they finna get into it.
Then they quit. We got a lot of quitters in this game. Whole lot of quitters, man. I can't stand y'all quitting people in this game. Y'all make my experience. Well, I like it when y'all do quit. Yeah, just move out the way. Give it back. It's too late.
Come on,
Oh, they got it
2K.
good. Why would I go down? You see what I mean? Logic. Why would my dude go
But
down
the
and the
other
ball
thing
is
you
up?
gotta factor in though, if it's logical, you get the same animation every time, then
That's what I.
there would
If,
be no point in certain animations.
get them out of here. Them damn things. I think they happen when you. I say animations that trigger weird should happen when you're late. When you're
It was
late, bruh, I don't know how that was late.
Why is that's not late? Come on, 2K. We ain't gotta put them in the album.
Like I said, I'm not tripping, but it's just like it just be this crazy stuff. Like, you catch the ball weird when you wide open. Like this.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like the kid. I mean, I know Toots did the video, right? Where he talking about all, but it still don't make sense,
It don't.
right? It still don't make sense. For, like you said, for the player that's throwing the pass.
The impact.
Right.
It impacts the
by
pass
type of
trajectory.
pass.
Yeah. That.
It's like, I
If
don't understand whose idea that was.
If I got
Like,
if I got 90 something, my pass is gonna be 90 something regardless. Now the way he catch it,
It should be on target. Like,
if he catching it weird, that's his fault. But don't deteriorate my throwing, cause he got no
last
hands.
year, if you didn't have what was that?
Glue hands.
Right? If you don't have glue hands, it means you don't have your ball handle or something to a certain level. Like post control, I forget what all it was tied to. Right? If you don't have it to a certain level to be able to do that, then yeah. But if people have good ball handling, they got good pass accuracy. And I understand they're trying to eliminate fast break opportunities, but fast break opportunities are
Right.
people get mad at cherry picking, but cherry picking, if you can't shoot and you miss and I get the run out, you don't get back. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
I just think they need to get rid of a lot of the control CPU animations, and that's the thing they got to get out of. Like, even with the dribbling, some stuff with the dribbling, it shoot that. There
Shot.
you go. Yeah, bounce that. Like even with the dribbling, like sometimes when you're holding turbo, your player still trotting because it got you doing some other animation. There you go, come on. There we go.
Oh,
Good high. Oh. How about to say he got that one too? Oh, he stopped you. Oh, he stopped you. Come on, come on. I probably messed that. Okay. There we go. I think that if your passing is great, then it should hit the money. And then if I bobble it, then that's on me. But I don't think my
I
passing.
mean, y'all already got in the game where catch animations dictate, how you shoot.
Right.
So you don't have to do the extra stuff and, get me fumbling the ball out of bounds. Like,
Yeah,
the animation is done.
it is done.
You done for trying to run with that dunk. No, you can't dunk.
Damn, it stopped him.
Oh, you ain't got no standing dunk.
We got the three anyway. It worked out. It worked out. Like I said, man, my gripe with 2K will always be logical stuff that I see, and then the 1v1, bruh. I like what is that about? Why don't we, bruh? I guarantee you probably won't get a 1v1 tomorrow. And if they gave us one, bruh, they took 1v1 when we start the season, and the next season is the start of another season, bruh. Next week, if they give us 1v1 next week, bro, that's tough. If 2K really give us back 1v1 the last week of the freaking thing, bruh, that's kind of ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. There you go. That's a dunk.
I mean, even like I heard you talking about they don't want us to get legend. You don't lose anything with legend. They're not losing anything.
I know, but they feel like they why they don't want to get us? What are you doing? Why would they take 1v1 out? I feel like 1v1 is a staple you need to have, and why do they have it consistently in the other game?
Yeah, 'cause like I say, it would be the same if they didn't want people getting legend on.
It's crazy.
Current gen, if it was like that.
But they don't care, bro. They care less about current gen. Current gen is an extra
sir.
back. Mm. We strapped up. That man had 10 points. That man had 10 points. I need to order this groceries. Oh, we'll take that. Give me that. Give me that booty bump. Give me that booty bump. My man Mechanic said I got to strap up. My man ain't scored in the second half at all. That's a dump. He ain't scored at all. Child, I did my job. See, I'm okay with playing defense and not scoring though. Ooh, give me. Oh, see, that's whack. That's whack. How did I not catch that? What a hit. What a hit.
In the face, bro.
Come on, man. And then I can't respond to the ball, man. Come on, man. I missed that one.
Like I said, I feel like a lot of these changes are geared towards casual players, you know, like me playing.
Maybe because of the radius and all that
And
stuff.
yeah, the radius and they turn a lot of this stuff up. Because like we said before, a lot of people got a lot of other options in playing the game. So you want to make this experience as smooth as possible.
No, I
Some
feel
of the physics issues.
The game's not bad. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those. That'd be funny to me when people be like, "This game ain't better than Live 19." Like, come on, cut the crap, bro. Stop doing that, bro.
When you played it, you know. I definitely didn't hear that argument back in 19 or 20. I heard it was okay, but it lacked
The game, if the
dribbles
animation,
and stuff like
yeah,
that.
the animation is weird.
I heard people like the idea of stage,
Yeah,
going to different parks and stuff like that, and creativity in parks. I believe people were talking about.
good up.
But as far as the implementation of
The
gameplay
execution for the gameplay mechanics it's not good, but the concepts are really good. The rep up system are really good. Like it's not, you don't have to pay to get your player up. You can get it up.
Then it looks, when I see it, it looks kind of dull.
What
Not
you mean?
dull as in not enough stuff happening. The color scheme, it's kind of dull.
Yeah, I mean,
That makes sense.
they got it chill. They got different play. I'm telling you, bro. I think we need like some game needs to create something where you can create a court, bro. We need custom creation courts, bro. We need them. We need to be able to go play in custom courts, bro, that the community make, and let them get chicken for that. Let them get paid for that. It get voted on, and but you just got to be careful because some people may be voting for their favorite players, but bruh, like get rid of this. If you want to keep this city, cool, but get rid of these affiliations. They don't do nothing no more. When you play for affiliation, you got a perk for that. You don't get no perk no more. So what are you doing it? Why we got affiliation?
I think, my opinion, and this is just from an RPG perspective, right? You need to have like real like MMOs and RPGs and stuff like that. Right? They have daily events, right? That you do. So in 2K, if you want affiliations and stuff like that to count. Hello? Hello? I love you too. You didn't hear me when I was talking to you? You didn't hear me when I was talking to you? So you didn't hear me when I was talking to you? Don't you think you need to fix some of your own? So why? So let me ask you a second question. Why did you call a house phone? Because if you can't hear on this phone, you should call the house phone. I'll make it clear. Yeah, because Jay is playing on it. So call the house phone.
What up, Will? Get buckets. We trying to. What's cracking, B? What's good? Yo, babe, 2K24 need to be crossplay. Oh, bruh. I think this.
Same thing you've been doing past couple days.
I think.
What are you upset about? I talked to you for more than an hour on it. Right? You're supposed to text me when you got home. I don't have my phone. Right? So if you want to talk, call to the house phone. Yeah, but you have an attitude. And I'm trying to understand why. You're not jovial. You're not happy. You're not excited. You sound like you have an attitude.
Yeah, we getting dogs right now.
I'm trying to understand why. I mean, you ain't got to say anything. I'm just saying you can call the house phone. You can hear us.
We finally scored. Damn.
All right. Well, good night.
Mechanic get. Nah, they ain't say that, man. Don't be saying that, John. Don't be saying that, bro. They wildin'. But, what's up? Oh, that's a flagrant. What?
All right. I'll say. Oh yeah. Like, if you're gonna have a city, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to have what was it? Was that on 21? Was it 21 where they had like when you played in the I think it was 22.
What up, Flag? Gift
Where you
card?
played inside arenas and stuff, or inside the little I think that was 21, right? Where you played the like Michael Jordan and Kobe and them
In the warehouse.
in the warehouses and stuff, right?
That's why they got the theater now.
No theater. Give places where people can play, right? And then get quests to get like, if you're gonna have a game like this, people need to get VC. They need to be able to get items. You have daily quests where people can go do that and play at different courts. Otherwise, there's no reason for me to play at a different court. if I don't get nothing for doing it.
Right. I
See
feel
what
you.
I'm saying? If you're gonna try to
Incentivize
make
it.
an MMO style game, incentivize players for playing on the game. That's why I say the rewards, right? Reward people. Like how we don't have the 26 rewards that we had last year is crazy to me. I mean, we know why, but why would you take that away?
Yo, you know why?
Like getting double VC, it's people on your game longer to make more builds, right? And then they'll probably buy boots
Yeah.
and more stuff. Like, the idea is you want people on your game longer. Just like you go to the casino, right? The longer you keep people in, right, the more money they're gonna spend. The more you
100%.
keep people on your game, the more money they're gonna spend.
You 100%.
It's just that's just simple business logic, right? But
100%.
um,
You preaching.
and I might be wrong. You know, I'm not.
Yeah, Bake.
I don't,
Share some
I don't have a
Xbox
business
gift card.
name.
I don't got no gift cards right now, bro.
I don't. I don't have a business major, so I don't know all the technical stuff and why 2K makes the decisions that they make. Um, but if you want to keep people in your game longer, right, you need to incentivize them. We're not even talking about legend stuff. I'm talking about simple stuff like new courts to play on. I mean, granted, they do revitalize the affiliations, right? People
Mm-hmm.
wanted affiliations, they brought them back. But, right, now we're in 2023. Nobody, you'll give us a rival day, right, with limitations on the rival day, right? But the way the games is set up now is all the events, the affiliation that has the most, right, is usually gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
It's a numbers thing,
Right.
right? So maybe they can get rid of affiliations. Don't matter to me, because it's probably went past where we wanted it to be a few years ago. Um, but if you're gonna have like an MMO style, we gotta, yeah. If you have like, we finna put on. You gotta have fun stuff in the city to do if you have a city.
Right.
Nobody just want to take the skateboard and all these little useless quests, right? You even have Mamba Court. You have no quests on the Mamba Court, right? You have nothing, so you can get an item. Can I get some Mamba shoes? Some be able to get Mamba shoes in the store or something if I do the Mamba Court
Right.
quest. They don't even have Kobe's in the store. They might be a legal thing. I'm not sure,
Nah,
but
I don't know.
yeah, like people like gear, like VC, and opportunity to get a boost on it. That's the three main things. Nobody want the same stuff everybody get in the season rewards things, right?
Right.
But what it is
Good shot.
2K wants to be lazy, right?
Yeah.
Because if they really wanted to do the
What, crossplay?
crossplay would help. But the thing is like get people like when when you hop on the game and you got quests and stuff to do, like the daily quest is not it's a single player thing.
I feel like you should be able to get 5,000 VC a day, at least from your daily quest.
Yeah. I mean if you have if you got multiple accounts you can do that. Right?
No, I mean like
I
even
think the most
what,
I think the most you
2,500.
get on one account is probably 3K. 2,500, 3K?
I say 25. You give me 2,500, but don't make me go like just win 5 games at the park on this court.
Oh,
Cool.
you talking about simple stuff.
Like, why you got me playing 30, 40 games, and the 30, 40 games is gonna make me more than that 25K. Like it don't add up. If I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
like-
30, 40 games, bro, I want at least 15, 20,000.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, right?
Oh, that's my man. My bad.
The
I
reward
got
you get from doing said quests is trivial.
It's
Like,
stupid.
well, how much you get from the 6K quest? 6,000 points in rent,
2,500.
right?
2,500.
2,500. That's 100K quest.
I know. It's rough out here in these streets.
Most people ain't gonna be able to do that. But let me give 50K, 25K. Let's do 25. Right? Let's do 25. Well, actually, I seen somebody with almost 6K points. He had like 375 games played.
It's just the goal is to keep you on this game longer. It's like my damn job. You got me doing all this work for barely making ends meet. And it shouldn't be like that playing a video game. That's the problem. It shouldn't feel like that playing a video game. And they continue to make you feel like that when you're playing a freaking video game. You're playing
2,500 for out, like that's gonna take you 6 weeks. Like what?
Yeah, it don't add up. I could play 3 my career games and I get more than that if I got my player maxed out with all the endorsements and stuff.
Yeah, it's like
It don't make sense.
it's coming up with these numbers.
I know I'm coming with the numbers. People at top because they know if I don't make a lot and we living in the instant gratification world. What do you do when you want something instantly? You gonna pay the money. You don't want to grind for it. You want to pay the money. Is that my guy? Which one is my guy? Life's kinky.
I don't know. Like I said, maybe they've done the numbers. I haven't. I just think logically. I mean, I didn't know how bad people were buying boosters in 2K20.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much people were buying boosters in 2K20. So that's without, and that's when you like in 2K20 you was getting day boosters and you get 5K a day. I remember.
They took it out.
Took it out.
So they can make money. Bro, I'm telling you, they making a straight killing, bro, with current gen. Think about it, bro. That's 2 games, bro. That's 2 microtransactions. Think about it. Just think about the logic of that.
I'm saying, I just feel like you can make more. Because I think the business practice that you have now.
It's bad, but they don't care because they're like.
Bad, but I feel like you can make more.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't care. They making $1 billion, and when you, it's like I always say this. The people who got $1 billion, of course they know they can make more, but we gonna be saying it because we ain't got $1 billion. We like, man, you can make more. They may be content with $1 billion because they're like, bro, I mean, we good. We do minimum work, make maximum profit.
I think, and that's probably what it boils down to.
Minimal work, maximum profit.
That's what it boils down to.
Like, call a spade a spade. Like, the levels are exactly the same. There's no different. You actually get worse rewards this year than you do last year. Oh, my bad. Like, think about it. You actually get worse rewards than you get more. It don't make sense. We got all these ways to travel, and we get all these traveling rewards. We don't need travel rewards. But my thing, I always say, VC or brand new builds, bro. You can't go wrong with that, 2K. Why did you go away from the basketball? Nobody was guarding you. You get VC or brand new builds. One or the other. You can't go wrong, 2K. You can't go wrong. And I don't know why, but yeah, I just don't want to do that. VC, brand new builds, bro. That's it. And maybe some, I think if badges are everything, I understand you don't want to give us OP badges. You don't want our players to be OP. But y'all got to understand, man, like, people are not going to hit. I say, all right, you get 1 badge point a thing. But I do feel like when you hit legend, you should get like 15, 20 badges, man. I don't care. You hit legend, bro. You put in that time. Your player should feel like a god. Your player should feel like the best thing walking. I need 10 badges each category, plus the badges that I'm getting from the badge thing. That's what I need, because that's going to keep me on the game. That's going to make my builds be crazy, and it's going to make me keep making builds and keep staying in what's the name? You give somebody 5 badges for grinding all that? Think about that, chat. They gave somebody 5 additional badges for doing all that work. It's a slap in the face.
Maybe a period last year.
Oh, bro, don't get me started on that parrot. Like, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, to the top. Bro, ain't no way you shot that. But you gotta think about it, chat. Like it's sad, but that's the way it is. Like it ain't like I always say for me, you ain't even ain't gotta work hard, but just make it make sense, bro. You make me play all these games for 2,500. Make it make sense, bro. I'm gonna make more than that 2,500 for playing all them dang games. Think about it. We should have been got crossplay, but you know what 2K doing? They still milking this dang current gen, bro. Everybody are milking current gen. They're like, bro, if you wanted people to upgrade to the newer generation and newer console, they will stop making games for that and make you upgrade. But no, they said the gaming industry alone is milking off of this cross bundle stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It's a good business practice.
Making bread.
Almost finished.
So that's why they're like, we don't need crossplay. Just keep telling them we can't do it. It ain't that hard, but we gonna tell them that we can't do it, just so they can keep spending the money. And it's just what it is. I mean, it's crossplay to spade. We puppets. We puppets in their thing, man. We puppets. Oh, I got a whole lot. Hopefully they let me.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just keeping it green, man.
1 to 2. Yeah, I mean, it makes business sense. People want. I'm more interested in cross-platform play. Like I play current gen. I do not want current gen. Like current gen into defense.
It is.
What's the truth?
I didn't know.
You go play current gen, like you'll be like, oh, thank goodness the defense next year.
No, I'm trying to order these noodles before so I can't put this thing. I was supposed to put this order in an hour ago, so I can go pick it up. They won't let me pick it up if it's a certain time.
Yeah, but current gen, like I played, like when I played a few part games, like I got like a 6'8" dude who got like 80 into. You're not even getting the like. There's one thing on 2K when you get the animation. You get the animations like I get the contact animations like I'm trying to go through. Like he might just get the
Right.
put the ball up over. No, that little bump animation not even there on the current gen. Like they going past you. Like you're not even there. Even bigs is like they couldn't do bigs.
It's crazy.
Oh. Yeah, so it's kind of it's the same game, but the mechanics are different.
Right.
The move kind of the same, but the mechanics are different.
Right. No, I feel it.
So, definitely want no cross gen play.
No, I just want it. I want it to be next gen. I don't know why they just don't want to do it. I know why they don't want to do it because they eating, and that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. But they eating right now.
Yeah, they'll be foolish to try to lose out on that current gen. Man.
Yeah, and I get it. Oh, my fault. That's me.
Yep.
I'm trying to order these things. Hold on, chat. I gotta get my food, man. I gotta get some stuff to eat, man. But
I don't.
do y'all think we're gonna get crossplay in 24? I'm telling you right now, we don't get it, I'm out. Oh, dang, I missed the thing. I missed the freaking thing, man.
It's only 7 o'clock.
They don't let you do it.
And the center getting dog walk. I'm missing my shots, but we shouldn't be down like that. 'Cause I'm like, my dude ain't even score. That's why the center getting dog walk down there. You can't give us 2KU. Nobody watch it.
Bro, nobody watch 2KU. I watch it. I really be in that 2KU like that. See, that should have been a steal. That should have been a steal.
That shit happens.
That should have been a steal. That should have been a steal.
I need y'all out the
I was late. My bad, dog.
Like I said, I'll be honest. I don't know. I mean, I know from a technical standpoint with 2K, like you said, if they had more of a community feedback division,
Right. They need
right?
somebody that's going.
I think it'd be good. I mean, I don't know if they got it on any other 2K. game.
What? Crossplay?
Feedback.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't.
the community feedback division.
Nah, not really. And that's like they don't. I don't ain't no competition, man. I don't know, man.
I mean, that's part of it too.
And that's the biggest thing. I think that's the biggest issue is that we don't have competition. And so, at least with WWE, they got competition because they got another wrestling game coming out. So they got to do right now. If this other wrestling game is fun and it lets people do what they need to do, then they're going to be in trouble, you know what I'm saying? And so, all right, let me get these. I got ball. My bad. I'm trying to eat this food, bro. I'm trying to eat this food, bro. I'm hungry.
Yeah, and like I said, people don't understand how
Hey! See, that's what.
complex it is to make a basketball game
No, it is, and I'm not.
and or a football game.
I don't want to. I'm not
There ain't
going to
that many
be.
people that could do it.
I'm not going to say. I think it's a lot of people that can do it, but they don't have license, and they don't. And some people they scared to see if people gonna buy it. Like they got a
Well, I mean,
football
people
game out.
It's just it's expensive.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's they just made a football game. It's based off physics. I forgot. It costs like $30, and it's supposed to be like better physics, but it still got some issues with it. But you know what I mean. I got ball. I'm trying to let me order this food, man. Y'all gonna have to wait, my G. Why you give it back to me? Somebody open.
Well, yeah. Alright, Tiller dude. The Tiller dude on PlayStation earlier.
What you tell him?
Jules just be in the paint. I'm like, bro, what are you in the paint? He's like, bro.
Hey, what that motorcycle feel like? What that motorcycle here for? Is it
I haven't
cool?
used it. I got it today, but I haven't used it.
Okay.
I heard they say it's faster than the car.
It's faster than the carpet. So it's worth getting. I mean, hey, you work tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm off. What up, Cam? How long? I don't know, man. I'm just chilling, man, until I say about to get off.
Why? I have no clue what they do. I can't say matchmaker because
I mean, this is probably the best you're going to get. Just people ain't good.
Yeah,
They
that's
got-
why I say if you have matchmaking they can work because they already have that. Oh, yeah. It's a certain level. You don't
You
get
start-
games.
Yeah, yeah. This is.
Oh, yeah, we play 92 and under, so. At least there's opportunity when you play higher. The arm may be better.
Right.
Let's see. Not here. Can't play nothing. Let me get my rhythm.
You got your rhythm? Nah, there we go. All right, I can. Sorry about that, chat. I had to order food or order my groceries.
There we go.
Come to me, come to me.
So,
They're in the key.
there we go. Come on, come on, come on.
I tried to get to you earlier. But yeah,
You done?
just got my
11?
butt whooped in Madden. I haven't played Madden. I deleted that one. That's all. There you
Let's
go.
go. Oh. Are you on my team? There you go.
Oh man,
Slow animation.
caught that damn ball.
Good shot. He missed.
Oh, I got 5.
Look at that. 13.
Here we go.
You can get back on defense. Back on defense. It's not hard. What are you playing up for?
Mm,
Ay, 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 ay. Just quit. Got me.
don't you hate to see it?
Got ball.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm good. I had to approve my what's the name, man. I had to approve it. All right, here we go. Bro, I'm back. Chill out. You call that last time out. People gotta understand. People got stuff they doing. What's good, great? What's good? The aspect of streaming 2K is dead. The game just doesn't put. I don't care about. Look, I'm gonna tell you this.
we can't say that.
I don't
you know,
care if I wasn't getting no views. If I want to stream basketball, I'm gonna stream basketball. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to hit level 40. So, I mean, if you don't want to watch it, you ain't gotta watch it, my G. But I'm gonna play what I want to play. I'm a 2K channel. I'm still gonna stream that. That's why a lot of y'all don't grow on YouTube. Because y'all keep trying to play the games that's hot, but that game gonna get dead too. Every game got his day. When it first come out, it's like a new chick. When you start dating her, you start realizing, oh, I don't really want to be with her. But when you first see her, you excited. You are excited. When you first dating, you in a honeymoon phase. And then you start to play the game, and then you realize, I don't know.
Oh.
The game, for me,
Look,
is still
There's
playable.
still a lot of people that get views. Though. They still get views.
Yeah, they get views. They just don't get that. Like, they bringing in probably like 100K, which is good. But they used to get like 500K, a milli. But 100K, if I make 5 videos,
That's temporary. That's temporary.
if I make 5 videos, that's 500 views a week. 500,000
Yeah.
views a week. That
Laker fans still putting up videos.
yeah, Laker fan doing this thing. I mean, everything is gonna have some ups and downs. And then when 2K come back out, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna go to a Laker fan because damn, bro, I keep catching the ball late. That's why. They're gonna go to Laker fan channel because that's why Duke Dennis went off. See, y'all don't realize the formula to this thing, man. Dang. I keep getting these bad catch animations, bro, because I ain't got no hands. So I start the animation heckin' slow. I do, bro. I don't. I think my dribbling is at 60, so my hands is at a 60. Or whatnot. You will defend this game. I'm not defending the game. I'm telling you the truth. It ain't got nothing to do with 2K. It got everything to do with just if you trying to do anything content creator wise, you're gonna have some good days, bad days, bro. If you're doing it just for views alone, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons because you're not gonna get views all the time. You have to build that up, man. You have to build it up. It's gonna be some bad years, but I'm gonna tell you this: Duke Dennis, he blew up on bad years. 2K18, they say that's probably one of the worst ones. But you see what he did? He went from look at that cheese. He went from 50K to 500K in a bad year. So you gotta ask yourself, who really bringing in views? Are you depending on 2K to bring you views, or you? If I wanted to bring in views, that's on me. I gotta be consistent. I gotta keep doing my thing. Their channel's still growing. They may not be getting you 20, 40, like 500,000, but hey man, 40,000 a pop add up, bruh.
Oh.
So I mean, I'm not defending 2K. I'm just telling you in general, like. If you don't want to play the game, you ain't got to play the game. Play another game.
If you trying to go by views on a particular game, see if it's good or relevant or not.
That's not good.
That ain't the way to go about it.
All right, it's there, bro. It's good. I mean, don't watch it. I'm just trying to figure out why you're here if it's dead. What you doing if it's dead? You watching me play this game if it's dead. At the end of the day, it becomes the content creator rather than the game. That's what you want to do if you are a content creator. You should never let the game dictate how great your channel is. Your channel should dictate how great the experience is, no matter what you're doing. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I always tell everybody, y'all don't like 2K, you ain't like 2K. I'm not knocking it. I'm trying to hit level 40, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing with my dog, Mechanic. We chilling, we vibing. Hey, I went up there and got that thing. As simple as that. If the game dead, bro. I'm still going to play. I'm playing with my boy. I'm chilling. I was just playing with J-Mac yesterday. We had about 20, 30 people up in this thing. We was rocking and chilling. I'm Gucci. I'm not doing it for the views. I want to play basketball right now. I'm chilling. Because if I was doing it for the views, then I'd be playing every game that come out for the views. And I get them temporary views, and then my channel, it's too late. Just a little bit too late.
Yeah, 2 more minutes.
Yeah, we could. See, I feel like we should have lost that pill. I'm not I'm a fanboy because I'm playing. Y'all gotta chill, bruh. Y'all really gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all be wild.
The funny thing is, people always talking about stuff that they don't create content.
Y'all gotta chill, bro. Like, y'all gotta really chill,
You don't create
bro.
content for the game.
Like,
You
I'm
enjoy
a
playing. I mean,
fanboy.
you enjoy playing.
Man, that's crazy. I'm a fanboy. I'm still cool playing the game, man. Obviously, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it. I didn't play 21. I played other games when I wasn't playing. Like, I mean, I'm still playing the game.
I deleted 21.
Like, I don't like I say, man. they used to say saying what people eat don't make me you know, don't make me take a number two. Like, you know, we different people, and that's okay. That you think the game is dead, bro. The game could be dead, but I'm still playing it, bro. I'm chilling. I'm bobbing. I'm not caring if I got 140 whatever people in here. I'm just chilling. He just playing the game. What did I say? No, you said I'm a fanboy. You said I love 2K, but I'm not a fanboy. So I'm a fanboy because I just want to play basketball with my boy Mechanic tonight. He helped me trying to hit 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I said, man. I'm not mad. I ain't tripping. You want to call me a fanboy? That's cool. I'll be a fanboy. At the end of the day, like if you go to work, I'm gonna give you just a prime example. If 2K is my job, regardless if I like it or not, I can either do a few things. I can quit, or I can still show up to work and do my job. Whether it's a good experience or bad experience. That's up to me. If I want to continue to make 2K content, that's on me. If you don't want to watch 2K content, then don't watch it. It's as simple as that. Let me upgrade some stuff real quick. I got to upgrade.
That's gonna be my last one.
That's it?
Yeah, I'll be back on it.
All right. Let me see what we got. Let me see how far did I get. Man, you got my man Mechanic off the game, man. Calling us a fanboy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, you can join. You can join Cam.
All right, Brody. I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, Brody. Yeah.
Good runs, good runs.
I'll be on early because I'm working. Well, we off tomorrow, so I'll be on. So just hit me whenever you're trying to get some games in or whatever. We got a holiday.